Hi, I have another handbag here to show you, and this time it is a Salvatore Ferragamo handbag. And as you can see, it is a two-way handbag satchel. It is in the Gansini style, and the leather is Saffiano leather. And I just love the hardware here. It's very, very shiny, and I love the Saffiano leather as well because I think Saffiano leather is one of the most durable leathers out there. So if you are going to buy a handbag that will last you a long time, and if you're like me, you don't like scratches, then Saffiano is your best choice. And I got this from a thrift shop. It's actually a Salvation Army last night. Okay, let me just tell you a story because I love to, as I've mentioned in my previous videos, I love to tell you how I got these handbags. Okay, so this is a Salvation Army that is very close to our house. It's only 2 or 3 miles away, but I never go there because I don't get anything decent there. I have never bought a handbag, a designer handbag from there. So sometimes I just don't go. And it has taken us one whole year because last year, okay, my kids go to this religious education, CCD as they call it. It's a Catholic religious education. It's a continuing education for their pre-confirmation. And since last year we were late to enroll, I was not able to go. The reason I'm telling you this is that the Catholic Church is just adjacent, right next, well, probably a block away from the Salvation Army store. And so since this year I was able to enroll them, so I hope every Tuesday this would be our routine, because we used to do that every Tuesday after we drop them off. It's actually from 6:30 p.m. until 8:45. It's actually kind of late, so we have like 2 hours to kill. So instead of coming home, so you know, we just find that time to go shopping, just the two of us. And yeah, so yesterday we went to the Salvation Army again after a year, and this was hanging at the cash register because if you know the layout of Salvation Army, their pricey bags actually are at the there by the cashier. So I asked her to take it down for me because I knew it. I spotted it from a mile away. I knew it. This is the Gansini style because I've owned Ferragamos before. I'm telling you that Ferragamo handbags are really, really durable. They are made to last. Although Salvatore Ferragamo is well known as the maker of celebrity shoes, his handbags are equally of high quality as well. And this style, which is the Gansini, I used to own one in the Marisa bag, same hardware. This is, I think, they call the Gansini style. And I sold it, I sent it to the Real. All my Ferragamo handbags, I sent it to them. Okay, if you remember a month ago, I made a Prada Vitello black calfskin review that had a padlock here. It has been sold by the Real, and it looks exactly like this except for the hardware. And so this is a very boxy structure. Boxy structured handbags are very in demand right now. Actually, it's the it thing or style. And this is in a newish condition. So I asked her to take it down, and I was surprised that they had a decent designer handbag there because I never bought a designer handbag there before. And this was priced at $40. And I was like, wow, 40. Okay, so, and she said there's also 25%. I'm like, wow. Even if this was 150 or 170 or 200, I would still buy it. But, I'm glad that this wasn't priced very high over there. Their Coach bags are more expensive, I'm telling you. So, I don't know. So, here it is. I just love, love, love it. And that's the Ferragamo hardware. It has Ferragamo inscribed in there, and so do the hardware. They have Ferragamo in there. I think this must be dipped in gold because it's very, very shiny, guys. There is no tarnishing at all. And it's like my I've always loved the Cartier pieces because the gold never tarnishes. And this is the front. This is a medium-sized handbag, so this is an ideal bag. It could it's a casual to formal handbag, so it would be more formal if you remove the straps. So the back is just plain. So here's the tag that says $39.99. What does it say here? Does it say I'm sorry, you can't see that, it's in blue. Okay, okay, it says something about the month. Okay, so you can just see the gorgeous, gorgeous leather, guys. This is super new. It still smells of leather, so I'm just surprised nobody picked this up. I actually paid right away. I said to her, I'm paying it now. And then, but you just came in, are you not gonna go around? I said, yes, I'm going around. You can take it with you. And then they didn't even give me a receipt. How odd was that? I said, where's my receipt that says I've paid already? It's okay, just come back here and you have it here. And I'm like, what? I paid for the merchandise already, and they did not issue me a receipt. She just told me you have a 25% discount, so I only paid $30. So, but why would they not give me a receipt, right? Well, I really didn't care about the receipt. I just wanted a proof that I paid because, if that clerk leaves, then she might say, oh, okay, you didn't pay this. So I'm like, whatever. But anyway, it's like in the Kelly style. You can just see it's perfect. And the bottom, some of the Kelly style bags, they have 4 feet studs here, but this one doesn't. And I just love the partition here. If you can see that, there you go, there. Okay, so let's open up this bag. Okay, here it is. It has Ferragamo there again. And it has 2 main compartments, guys. This is very, very structured. It's very stiff, so it's quite newish. And it has the Ferragamo lined, it's not satin. The handbags that I used to have a satin lining with a lot of Ferragamo in them. But this has just, it's not a monogram. And there you go. It has the serial number there. What is that? That says AF212120, made in Italy. And the zipper here has a Ferragamo thing as well. So I thought this was gonna be like a tote thing where the zippered compartment would be in the middle, but it's not. So it's just, so you can see that it's absolutely newish. So I was very, very excited because yesterday I was not sure if I was gonna go out because it was my son's birthday yesterday and I was not in the mood, and I said, okay, maybe I'll just go to Salvation Army and Goodwill. I went to Goodwill, I did not see anything. I went to Marshall's, I didn't see anything. We just ended up in Publix. And so This is a very classic handbag. I would describe this handbag to be very classic. If you had one classic and elegant handbag, this would be it, because this is for all occasions actually. And aside from, the type of leather, the durability of the leather, then this is an ideal handbag. And this is a medium sized handbag, and this is probably 11 inches, and it's quite tall at the same time, and you can wear this in the crook of your arm or just handheld. I love to wear handheld bags because it just makes me more sophisticated. It makes me feel more elegant and sophisticated. I hate crossbody handbags because I don't know why. It's just odd. I feel like it's I want to see guys using crossbody, but not on women, because it just makes them I feel a bit masculine or tomboy. But I do wear crossbody. It's just that my shoulders still hurt though, so that's why I don't wear crossbody. And besides, it doesn't look good on me. Honestly, I know a lot of women, especially those who are on the go all the time, they wear crossbody. If my crossbody bag is made of nylon, then I would do that because it's light. But if it's leather, I would be like, my shoulders would go, would really hurt very bad. Okay, so there you go. So I misjudged that Salvation Army. I'm happy I got one one designer handbag from there, because I never go there. That's why I always ask my husband to drive me all the way to Boca and visit the thrift shops there. And yeah, but this is just 3 miles away from us. And yeah, I love this handbag. So I made a major purchase. I mean, not a major purchase. It was only $30, but a significant, a substantial purchase. And like last week, this woman from the vendor, the one of the vendors where I got my Fendi bags from at the flea market was I think I may have mentioned this before, was selling me her Ferragamo nylon handbag that was really tattered and dirty for like 100 something bucks. And I said I wouldn't even pay 40 for that, because Ferragamo handbags are not very expensive online. However, there are just some styles that hold up their value and the structure. And I think this is one of them. I've seen one on the Real, and they sold this for $695. So I'm going to use this handbag, of course, and I'll see if I'll keep it. If not, I can always dispose it. Okay, but this is really nice, guys. So and Ferragamo bags and products are they are superb quality, and I've never seen anything that is not made in Italy. So you know that you're getting your money, and it's all worth it. Okay, so there you go.